welcome to the Otakon 2026 Artist Alley vlog. If you're not familiar with Otakon, it is a 3-day convention held in Washington, D.C. that focuses on anime and all the love surrounding it. This was my first time in Washington, D.C. and at Otakon, and I've heard just so many great things about this convention, so I was so excited to go. This was another con that I had to fly for this year, so I brought about 4 suitcases so I could pack my t-shirts, my blind boxes, plushies, and more. The flight from Detroit to DC was about 2 hours long, and at this point of the year, I was like, oh, I am getting used to flying with all of this luggage, and it was honestly a really smooth trip. And then we went over to the con to start setting up. Also, let me know if you want like a more in-depth footage of how my setup is built, because it is very time consuming. Let me know, and I guess I could make that into another video. Yeah, and so after dinner, we went right on over to our hotel. Look at our hotel. It's such a vibe. Like, that's the bathroom. And then there's just beautiful lights. And they even have like different settings on the screen for ASMR relaxation. Yay, day 1, yippee. All right, so we got some coffee in the morning, and then we walked right on over to the metro to take us to the convention center. Also, again, I love DC. It is so beautiful, and the metro is just absolutely clean and nice and so convenient to use. So yes, we love public transit. Let's go. This is editing Umi. The way I just used the megaphone for that, All right, enough breaking the fourth wall. Let's get back into the vlog. DC is full of so many cute cafes, so we got breakfast and then we headed on over to the con. There were so many people ready in cosplay, and it was just like instantly the vibes were amazing. My friends and I explored the exhibit hall a little bit because that was open like an hour before Artist Alley opened, so we were able to check that out. Alright, and then day 1 has started. Instantly, there were so many people pouring in from the exhibit hall right into our row, and it got busy pretty fast. I wanted to give some context about the different tables that they have at the Artist Alley at Otakon. There is the unlimited booth, the standard booth, and then the standard table. I got a standard table, which is a 6-foot table where you have to abide to the 50-50 rule, where 50% of your table is fan art and then the other 50% is original art. And honestly, as someone who has a lot of original art, that was fairly easy to follow. And then the standard booths are a 10x10 space where you have to also follow that 50-50 rule. And then the unlimited booths are closer to the front of the hall where you can have as much fan art as you want. Yay, let's give it up for day 2, Saturday. Saturdays for conventions are usually the biggest, busiest days, so I was so excited. All right, so this is how it's looking Saturday morning. This is the second day. I should have brought more stickers because I might sell out of this one. And what has been selling well so far has been the stickers, and then I only have 2 of the Eli plushie keychains left for the entire weekend. And yeah, we have our shirts, our large prints and mini prints down here. But yeah, and then also like charms and keychains have been selling pretty good. A lot of people like the aquarium shaker. So yeah, let's hope it's a good day today. I was so happy with all the love that people were showing the Sweet Treat Bun blind box. Oh my god, it just made my heart so warm. So many people were coming up to the table and they were like, oh, I saw this on your social media. I really want one. And to see the smiles on your faces when you open up the boxes was just like priceless. So I appreciate it so much if you supported this product. Thank you. If you're familiar with Otakon, you probably know that the Artist Alley hours are known to be notoriously long. On Friday, it went from 1 p.m. to 9 p.m. and then Saturday, it went from 11 to 9 p.m. So I noticed that every evening between the hours of like 5 to 7, there was a really big lull because people were going to get dinner. But then there would be a little rush before we closed. Awesome! We are ready for the final day of Otakon, day 3 on Sunday. The hours for this day were a lot shorter because they wanted to give us enough time to tear down our booths and pack up. We sold out of him and that one too. And then we only have one of the I Got That Dog in Me. And then we're basically running low on everything else. Sunday, I did walk around a bit, which was so nice because there's just so much talent in this artist alley. Oh my god, it was so cool to see everyone with their products, and these prints were just like beautiful. Everyone has like their own style and inspirations and also their own interests. So it was really cool and inspirational to just walk around and see all of this amazing art. So, if you watched my Anime Expo Artist Alley vlog, you probably saw how there was a leak on my booth, but have no fear, Otakon had all of these leaks patched up, and then the chairs were really comfy too. So those are just a few other things to note that like Otakon does amazing. And then yeah, I sold out of so many stickers, and I sold all of my duck plushies, the keychains, and the larger plushies. So yeah, it was an amazing con, and we were ready to pack up. Yay, Otakon was amazing. If you want like more in-depth numbers or reviews or statistics to get more of an in-depth review, please check out my Patreon, because I do post there about like my travel expenses and then also the profit that I made, and it will give you even more context. But yeah, the rest of the vlog is about me just enjoying DC with my boyfriend. We had such a fun time. There were so many museums to go to, and we even took the train up to the Aerospace Museum, which was incredible. And yeah, we had a blast. So thank you so much, Otakon, for having me, and thank you, DC, for being such an incredible city. Thank you so much for watching this vlog, and if you enjoyed it, make sure you subscribe. If you don't know, I am pretty new to YouTube. I only have a few other Artist Alley vlogs, and I absolutely love just documenting my experience with these conventions and my travels, and it is just such an amazing experience that I get to do this with my business and for a living. So if you want to dive into more of that, please subscribe, and then also yeah, check out my Patreon. There's a lot more convention stuff over there. Let me know what you think of this vlog, because I will be continuing to do them throughout the year. I will have one for Fan Expo Chicago coming out soon, so keep an eye out, and thank you so much for supporting me on this YouTube journey. Thank you so much, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!